Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with the L3 Waxy Wonders haul. What else? So you will have, this is kind of like a part one. My part two will be here probably end of the week, beginning next week. I don't know when she plans to ship those. She did a pop-up restock Friday the 2nd, and she poured both of my requests. So I was like, okay, this is my last hurrah. I am officially done buying after this. She poured the things I was looking for, and I'm good to go. So this is the first part of the of that. I received, there's two orders here. I received one, and then a few days later I received the other one because I had bought some extra stuff based on the first one, which is the story of my life. It's what I do. She is easily my #1 vendor. L3 Waxy Wonders used to always be in my top 5. Her stuff always did well for me. I've been buying from her since late 2016. And over time, her fan base got bigger. She started offering more things. She used to just offer shapes and scent shots. Scoops and loaves were not a thing when I first started buying from her. She never had them. She had doggy bags, and she had the scent shots, and she had like shape bags. She had the bunts and the fluid tarts. There was a while where, to my recollection, all she had was the bunts and the fluid tarts and the scent shots. And she had single chunks. She didn't have the fancy shapes she has now. The trig tarts and matrix melts are relatively new. Those were not there when I first started buying from her. Puppy packs and doggy bags. Puppy packs are relatively new. Doggy bags she did have. She mostly did doggy bags for customs back then. Then over time, her fan base got bigger. She started opening up to different things. And now she has all kinds of shapes, all kinds of sizes of wax. And then she does have the scoops and the loaves, which the scoops and the loaves are the most popular. Hands down. That's my favorite. I do buy shapes and puppy packs and doggy bags in scents I can't get in loaves that I know I will like. Like for example, both the things she poured were in smaller packs, so I did grab several. There was one laundry blend I had requested. I think I got like 8 of them. And then there was another one that was a blueberry and coffee scent. I grabbed like 5 of those. But they're little shapes, so they'll be like 2 melts and done. My preference is scoops and loaves. Just, that's how it is. All right, I'm gonna start. I should try to dig out my samples, but I'm not going to. So I also get my poly bags from her. So this is 100 of the 4x4 bags. I like these. These are good for if you are rebagging, or if you need to rebag. These are my favorites for rebagging scent shots. I get a lot of scent shots that the lids are cracked. These fit perfectly in these bags. These are also good for sending samples to friends and whatnot. I will bag up some stuff for my mom and give them to her and whatnot. So these are my favorites for that. And I just got some 6x6s from her as well. And she's where I get my bakery bags from, those brown bakery bags with the window. I get those from her too. All right. I'm going to try to dig out these samples before I jump in. They should be right. Yep, they're right on top. Okay. And of course I have my little scoops. My little, what she call them? Spoonulas or something like that. I think I'm missing a sample. It's probably at the bottom of this other box. Okay. So she does offer these sample scoops, which are cool. And this one is Downy April Fresh Boardwalk Malaclots. I do have 2 scoopables of this scent. This is amazing. Oh, it's so good. Downy April Fresh and Gain Island Fresh are my 2 favorites for laundry. And then I did get 4 of the little scoops, which I have a million of these, but they do break fairly easily. You have to be very gentle with the scoops, because I'll snap one in half just trying to scoop some wax out. I'm like, okay, gentle. But I have a million of them, so I don't really care as much. Blackberry April Downy Fresh. I really wish I had seen this somewhere. I can't find it anywhere. I probably missed out on it. But, dear Lord, blackberry mixed with laundry. And then Seaside. So you're going to notice 2 different dates on there because, again, I received the first order, you know, a good week before. Spring Breeze Cotton Candy. And You're Free Now, Janine. And again, there's probably another sample because she usually sends 3 with each order. So there should be another one somewhere at the bottom. So I think what I'm going to do, I don't know which order I need to do this in. I'm going to start with my doggy bags because I have 2 doggy bags. So I'm going to start with those. So I did order 2 Saltwater Mermaid. So again, this one's from the 25th, this one's from the 3rd. So I got the first one, smelled it, and went, oh dear Lord, and went on the website and it was still there. So I grabbed the second one. This is the epitome of fresh, aquatic, clean that I have ever smelled in my life. I've noticed a lot of people in the vendor groups are like, can you get Saltwater Mermaid? Can you get Saltwater Mermaid? And the vendors are trying because it's a very highly requested scent. I see why it's very highly requested. That is the epitome of aqua, fresh, mermaid. Like you smell it and it reminds you of a mermaid, like a mermaid lagoon type thing. Oh my God, you guys, that is amazing. I told Robert, I said, I hope you like this. That's what you're going to smell in the bathroom for the next 2 years. And he's like, oh goody. All right. I do have, there's my other sample. All right. So I found my other sample and it is in Bill and Ted Excellent Adventures. I'm going to do my shape packs next. And then I'll do scoops and loaves. I should have done this before I started filming, but I'm trying. My mom's going to be here with my kids in a couple hours. She's dropping them off. She's had them all weekend and she's going to stay here and work for the other half of her work day. So I'm trying to get this stuff done and put away before she gets here and goes, what have you done? She's going to get here and go, did your house explode? Like, did you have a, and it's like, yeah, a wax factory blew up in my house. All right. So shapes. So this is puppy packs, fall shapes, bunts, everything. I did pick up 2 blueberry pumpkin coffee. I knew I was going to like that. I'm glad I grabbed 2 because they were no longer available. I picked up a machete, flapjacks, blueberry pumpkin patch, pecan waffles. I picked up a little pack of strawberry white cake, pumpkin pecan waffles. Actually, yep, there's 2 of them. I knew I had, again, I smelled one in the first order and said, oh no, I need more of that. All right, I did pick up a Leatherface. You will see another one of these in my second haul that is from this week because, again, it was still on the site, so I ordered another one. I love that scent. It's like blue sugar, leather, and then something else. And then I got Pazuzu, whatever. And then I grabbed a Enchanted Pears. I'm trying to keep Leatherface separate because it is very strong on like the leather and the blue sugar. All right. Loaves. Lord almighty. I'm going to get in here and I'm going to put all these away. And once I get everything in, once I get my last order in from her, I'm going to do inventory. I'm gonna find that I bought like 7 of the same scent because they're stacked up in my cupboard and I've been pulling the ones that are already chopped and are on the older side. They're from late last year. So I'm like, I'm gonna wind up with like 7 of the same damn scent because I'm not paying attention to what I'm buying. If you see me destash a bunch of L3 loaves, you know why. Some I'm okay with 2 of, but really loaves are on the bigger side, so it's harder for me to want to hoard more than 1 scoop. So I'll buy 2, 3, 4 of the same scent because I go through scoops very quickly. All right, so I rambled long enough. Strawberry lavender white cake. I know this is the only one I have of this one because I store my lavender in my bedroom, so I know I don't have another one of that. I have Off With Their Heads, A Moment on the Lips, which is birthday cake, Gilt Cross Streams, sugared blackberries, pink strawberry, sugar chiffon, and cotton candy. All All right, this one scared me, but I love it. Company's Coming, Febreze type cotton candy Snuggle. So I told Robert, I said I was scared of the Febreze. I thought the Febreze was going to be so overpowering that the rest of the scent would not be able to come through. Jennifer blends these so well that the Febreze is there, but it's not overpowering and killing you. You know, it is good. This is another one that I was afraid of, and this is Lavender Fabuloso Clothespins Pink Sugar. Again, the Fabuloso I was scared was going to overpower it. If you guys have ever smelled Fabuloso, the cleaner, you know what I'm talking about. It is a strong, strong scent. However, oh my God, she blended it so nicely that it definitely does not overpower the rest of the scents. All right, and then I picked up a Sugar Cookie Fresh Pick Strawberry Wild Berry. And a Strawberry Passion Boardwalk Mallow Clouds Don't Cross Streams. This one's Kate-Eye's fault. Leaves, Cupcakes at Tiffany's, Feed Me Seymour. Feed Me Seymour is caramel apples. This is her fault. I will say it right now. A lot of people blame Kate-Eye for a lot of things for L3 because she is like a blending master when it comes to L3 stuff. So she'll say, hey, blend this. And so this was her idea to blend Leaves with Cupcakes at Tiffany's and Feed Me Seymour. She's got scents named after her, you know, just because she's amazing and she blends things that go really well together. And I'm not at all complaining because God knows somebody would take it as complaining. All right, two more loaves, and then I got scoops. Strawberry Pound Cake, Vanilla Sandalwood, Palo Santo. And, oh, Garnier Fructis Boardwalk Mallow Cloud. So I got a sample of this, and I thought, I hate shampoo scents because Biolage irritates my nose. It makes my nose, like, smell like I gotta sneeze. I use Garnier Fructis shampoo, and I love the scent. So I got a sample of that, and I thought I would never in a million years melt that. But I got a sample of it, and dear Lord, I loved it on cold. So I went ahead and grabbed a loaf. All right, last we have is scoops. I do have some multiples, so I'm going to grab the whole box and keep my multiples together. Maybe I only have one multiple. I have some I ordered. Let me look. I only have one right here that is, no, I have two right here that is multiples. I do have more coming that were from smelling these, but they're not here yet. All right, so I did pick up one Dreamweaver, which is lavender cream sugar cookie dough bread. This is one of Nacelle's favorites. She and I were talking about this. This is amazing though. All right, I have a, Sea Minerals Ozone Crisp Linen. Anything that's labeled linen, Robert's like, hello. And then I did pick up two Sweet on Paris Don't Cross Streams. And this is Ultimate Vanilla Bakery Blackberry Lemon Buttery Vanilla. I love Sweet on Paris, and she had this in loaves, so I did pick up a loaf too. So you'll see that in my haul. Berrylicious Strawberry Sugar Warm Vanilla Sugar. I did empty 2 scoops in September without even trying. I just was melting them like crazy. So I am going through her wax fairly quickly because I love her wax. I did pick up a Season of the Witch, and I think I got a loaf of this too. That's coming, and this smells super good. That's gonna go in my fall box. This one's also gonna go in my fall box. Graveyard Leaves Toasted Mallow Granny Smith Apple. Next fall, when you see me only melting L3, you're gonna know what I stocked up on this year. All right, and the last thing, let me put this back on the ground. The last thing is I picked up 2 of this King Triton. This is Black Sea Tides, Mac Apple, and Sea Kelp. The Mac Apple in this is the strongest, but you get that Black Sea. I love Black Sea. So that is everything for this order. It is a biggin. But again, I do have another quite a bit that will be here either end of this week or sometime next week. Again, I don't know when she was going to start shipping from the pop-up. Usually she starts today, tomorrow. My favorite thing about her is she does combine shipping. You do have to pay shipping up front, but she does combine, and then she refunds excess shipping when she ships. So usually I wind up getting somewhere between $10 and $20 back because I do order multiple times. I'll go in on pop-ups and restocks. I will go in for my must-haves first, and then I'll follow it up with 2 or 3 orders of, hello, I could use this, or, oh, I'm low on this, or, oh, this sounds good. Knowing I won't order after I get shipping notification. So I feel like it's a free-for-all, and I can order what I want before I get shipping notification. She does check. You can put a note in your order to combine shipping, but she said she always checks. And she checks right before she prints labels. She checks to make sure no new orders have come in for you to combine. She's very good about it. And she's a packing master. I mean, I got a lot in a regional B box. Like, she and her staff packs very nicely. And everything has always come very well. You know, I really have not had issues with things breaking. I do have some of the scoop lids break now and then, but she's always been very good about it. Like, if I message her and say, hey, I got a scoop lid that cracked. I mean, she's in the past sent me 3-4 scoop lids, you know, just to have on hand in case I get another one that cracks. So she's very, very good with customer service. She's an amazing person. I really love Jennifer. And she's my #1 vendor. I mean, I can't help it. I've always really liked her wax. And like I said, she's always been in my top 5, but she just crept right up into #1. It's just, it is what it is. So, all right. So that is everything. I've rambled long enough. I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching.